It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. Now Jackson.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Well, talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They'd been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's caught. It's Flowers.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Stroud. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Stroud out of the gun here.
Open man is Noah Brown.
Like a person.
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Stroud will look to throw once more. That's caught again by Schultz. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
All right, Captain. Let's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
And it's caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
And Stroud now to throw.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. Second
I had him
quarter
over
action
the
with
first time.
1:59 remaining.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Derek Stingley picks it.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's different, as you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really started to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And he fires one incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Rolling in the block, got 2 blocks, nigga. Tell me, nigga. Oh, block, tell me, nigga.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or... to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one. They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This nigga my deep. Gonna hit this circle, nigga.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh my fucking god! This nigga picking everything.
And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the stages of the first half. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Tucker's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score on you. Got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on.
What nigga the head?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer.
Singletary trying the left side. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Stroud on third down now. Able to find the
That's a
open
pig.
man. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
70 Lions.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Dumbass.
Going to come up short, low throw.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Here goes Stroud again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's back. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown,
Whoa.
Houston.
I hate that nigga, bro.
Andrew Beck, 61 yards. As his guys are
Oh,
able
no,
to
I
push
say
that
that.
lead out a bit further. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
And
the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Texans 28, Ravens 10. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. The return man is Hill.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Bro, hell no, bro.
Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
And Charles, for this offense,